Match game 77, production number 0945. Take one. Get ready to match the stars. Dick Martin, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Debralee Scott, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Ritter.
So now I open. Don't fall off the stage. There. Thank you for joining us. We're going to have a good time because they're out tonight. And they're all flying around all over the place. You all quite ready?
Yes.
Okay, then let's go over here and greet our two players, Kathy Niddle and Pam Simmons. Now listen.
Yes.
You've won some money, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
How much?
$350.
Well, that's not bad.
Pays for the clothes I had to go out and buy.
Just to do this crummy little show, you had to go out and buy a
Yeah.
lot of clothes? You didn't have anything in your wardrobe?
No, I just wanted to buy some new clothes.
That's
100%
cotton.
silk.
Oh, silk.
Silk, yes.
Very fancy. And you're being challenged here by Pam, who's doing extremely well. We're in the middle of round 2, right?
Right.
And it's 4-0 at this moment, so you know what you have to do. What do you have to do?
I have to match at least 4.
To tie.
To tie.
And 5 to win.
Yep.
Okay, she's got the idea. We'll come back after this message, see how it turns out. Here we go. Last and final round. Kathy, you got A, right?
Going with A.
Anything you say, Kathy. And remember, 4 to tie, 5 to win. Norman said...
What?
He said, I've got my own way to fight the water shortage. To save water, I blank with a friend.
I like it.
Isn't that nice?
It has the element of romance
Yes,
and
got a little bit of
conservation
everything.
all in one.
And a little sex.
Yes.
And a little perversion.
Just a little.
No conversation, please.
Oh, okay. What did you say?
Brett, put in the slot and leave his answer alone there.
Mine's in the slot.
From that
and I
wonderful
left it.
picture.
All right, Kathy.
Yes.
Norman said, I've got my own way to fight the water shortage. To save water, I blank with a friend.
I shower with a friend.
Shower with a friend. What area do you live in? Do you live in an area where there's a water shortage?
Not yet, there isn't.
Oh.
No.
Would you like there to be a water shortage in your area?
Possibly.
Oh, I see. All right. What'd you say, Dick?
I say Kathy's going to be all right.
Oh, really?
Yes, because I said shower with a...
Shower. All right. Score is 4-1. Brett?
You know there's a water shortage in my life,
There is.
but only about 3 nights a week. Bathe. That's
Bathe.
bad.
Oh, wait a minute. Now hold everything. When you take a shower, the water is coming out of the pipe up there, right?
Let's go bathing.
Nah. Bathing implies that you're getting in a tub filled with water. They're two different
I hate
things.
to say it.
I'm just a
Okay.
middleman here,
It's not up to
Charles.
you. I know. I realize that, dear.
Bathe. Now you've got to match the 3 remaining celebrities to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Scores 4-1. Debralee. Norman said, I got my own way to fight the water shortage. I save water. I shower with a friend, according to her. Shower is what she's looking for.
Well, I always take a bath.
Take a bath is not a shower, so that means Pam Simmons wins the game. But bathe and bathe. Come on down, Pam. Here we go. All right, we congratulate you. Hang around here for a minute or two while we say goodbye to Kathy Niddle. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you've all been great. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much. Kathy Niddle, ladies and gentlemen, leaving here with $350. Now, we're doing all of this, Pam, for your benefit here. There it is, your shot at the big money super match. You could win a bundle here, and good luck to you. Let's begin. We polled an audience right here in this very room not too long ago, and we got their best response to this. Steamed blank. Now, the answer they gave us most often will get you $500 if you match it. If you match their second most popular answer, you get a total of $250, and then for matching the bottom one, you get $100. Now 3 of our 6 are permitted to help.
Charles.
Give me a steamed clam.
Steamed clam. One.
Richard?
Steamed vegetables.
Steamed vegetables, right?
Dick.
Steamed heat.
Steamed heat. Okay. Steamed heat, steamed clams, and steamed vegetable. Well, hold everything up. We appreciate your help, but your answers may be rotten. You never know, you see. It's entirely up to her. Now, she can take that answer you've been shouting out, or one that's in her head, or one of the three, heat, clam, or vegetable. It's entirely up to Pam Simmons.
Heat.
Steamed heat. All right. Steam heat is what she chose. That's what we're looking for. Let's begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Steamed up.
That really steams me up.
It really does. Okay. Let's see if we get a little heat under the $250 number. Oh! They were hollering rice at you, and you ignored them. Okay. Let's find out if we get steamed heat under the $500 number. Clams. Wow. Clams was Charles' answer. Yes, indeed. And it's a very good one. Gee, I'm sorry about that, my dear, but you struck out altogether there. Now, you're still the champ. You've picked up $100. You got another shot at a big wad of money here if you defeat Brett Holland. Hello there. You two know each other?
Yes.
Okay, Brett, we welcome you, and like to find out a little bit about you. We got a guy on the show, his name is Brett, too. But,
There's a man that came on with your same name. B-R-E-T-T.
yeah,
ring
same
a
thing,
bell?
Brett, yes.
She still doesn't understand.
You beaten gypsy!
Now, here's the Brett Holland story here. What do you got to say for yourself?
Well, Dean, I'm from the big sky country of Montana. I'm employed in the mobile home business there, enjoying a good vacation with friends in the Long Beach area. And I'm 28 years old and single and wish to stay that way as long as possible.
I see. Well, you certainly come from a beautiful part of America. Montana is very... I was just up there last week. I was doing some cross-country skiing at Jackson, Wyoming. That's not too far from...
Not too far.
Yeah,
Not
from
too
where
far.
you are. It's a marvelous area. Well, listen, we got to stop right this second. Wish you the best of luck. We'll carry on a little bit later, but right now, we've got this for you. Okay, here we go. A brand new game. Brett, you may have A or B.
I'll try B, please.
B it is.
You
New
ever
game.
notice the commercials always are over so quickly before
That's
you
right.
get to know anything?
Yeah, right. Fred the Undertaker said. Fred the Undertaker
I'm
said.
here.
My dog thinks he's an Undertaker too.
Oh.
Today, after he buried his bone, he blanked.
Today after he buried his
Today,
bone.
my dog thinks he's an Undertaker too. Today, after he buried his bone, he blanked.
Oh, is that cute?
Yes. Yes.
Sweet.
Fred the
I
Undertaker
never
said.
heard such a hole in my life.
Buried his
Excuse me, I
bone.
He had a little
bother
trouble.
you,
There it
but
is.
He's
Fred
blind.
the
Fred
Undertaker.
the Undertaker said my dog thinks he's an Undertaker too. Today,
My dog thinks he's an Undertaker
Take it
too.
too. Oh,
Try
okay,
that
good.
reading.
Today?
Is that better? Yeah.
after he buried his bone, he blanked.
Blanket, right.
Blanket,
The past tense is or after there. Okay?
Oh no. Well, all right.
I'm having a spelling problem.
No,
spelling doesn't count.
With the
That doesn't make sense.
no, that's
My dog thinks he's an Undertaker too. Today, after he buried his bone, he blanked.
oh, be still my my life is easy.
No, it isn't.
It's all right for him to get them wrong, but
Now, let him concentrate.
go ahead, dear.
All right, I will walk slowly.
I think our ward is the most fun up here.
Yes, it is. It is.
Really fun.
All right. Is he writing something?
Hurry
Okay,
before
he's
the
writing
doctor
something
sees
down.
you.
Very good.
Now,
Oh,
Brett.
perfect. Go along, sweetheart.
Fred the Undertaker said, my dog thinks he's an Undertaker too. Today, after he buried his bone, he blanked.
The only thing I could think of was prayed.
He prayed. Well, they do that at the gravesite sometimes, yes.
I didn't notice I said he made a gravestone.
He made a gravestone. Okay. It's greeted with thundering silence there. What do you say to this?
Honey, don't know I could. It's a hell of a lot better than that first answer he was going to put. I said, okay, be ready for it, kids. Put up a stone.
I have a feeling we haven't gotten their full attention.
Get their attention, Chuck.
This is the best job I've ever had. And I'm not kidding.
The only one.
Not the only. She's been on Broadway. She's been on Philco Playhouse.
Why are you fighting for words?
Show us your answer.
Oh, wait a minute.
I said he chose a stone.
Show the stone.
Some people are dying to answer this question.
As you said, Charles, it's more fun in the upper ward, isn't it? There? My dog thinks he's an undertaker too. Today, after he buried his bone, he.
Oh, I have such a dumb answer. Well, he gave more business to Fred. He died.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry.
Now, Richard should give you the definitive answer.
Yeah.
We're counting on you, Richard.
Please read the question.
Yes, Fred the Undertaker said, my dog thinks he's an undertaker too. Today, after he buried his bone, he blanked.
What did Brett say? This Brett, not the other one.
This Brett said prayed. That's
Of course he'd say pray.
naturally, that's the name of the game.
What other answer could there be? I even used the ED.
Right,
Which I
right.
don't believe anybody did, with the exception of you.
Which was a dumb answer.
And what did you say?
Oh,
You'll like this one.
Gave a benediction.
no, I love that. I said he put flowers on it.
Oh, that's sweet. Place some flowers.
Yeah.
Little wreath
Didn't
there.
use the ED, but-
Okay, now let's see how you do with yours. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Here it is. Ugly Irma. Oh, we changed it. Had too many ugly in the letters there, so it's now Ugly Irma just checked into a hotel. Irma is so ugly. Very good. They're very good. Let them stay, John. They're okay. You all got the part. $5 apiece. Bring your own lunch. Irma is so ugly, the desk clerk didn't give her a room. Instead, he gave her a blank.
Where was she going? Oh, the
Ugly.
poor thing. She's going to
She
trip over
checked into a hotel.
alone, right?
Yeah, and she's so ugly, the desk clerk didn't give her a room. Instead, he gave her a blank.
Just
Okay.
tell you, it just breaks your little heart.
Okay.
I had to make up for the other one.
You're okay. Are you this funny on Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman?
I hope a little bit funnier. I'm not sure.
All right. Pam, here we go. Ugly Irma just checked into a hotel. Irma is so ugly, the desk clerk didn't give her a room. Instead, he gave her a
Closet.
closet. Interesting answer.
Interesting. I said he gave her a number. She could go
Very
find
good.
her own.
Right. What do you say?
I don't match her,
No?
and I don't match him. But I do think it is the definitive answer.
You gave
Gave her a broom.
broom is a good one. Didn't give her a room, instead he gave her...
You're all crazy.
Now, wait a minute.
What do
There's-
witches have?
That's right. Gave her a broom because she was a witch. Yes.
Now aren't you ashamed that you
Right.
booed me?
That was very good.
Leave her alone. I'm so glad I have independent wealth and I don't have to show up here week after week.
It's not week after week, it's day after day. It's so difficult. I chose Cage.
Cage is good. Pam Simmons is looking for the word closet.
Well, I matched Charles Cage.
So there's two of those.
Can I
Right.
hear? There was applause for his.
Right. That's enough. Don't let it go to her head. The desk clerk didn't give her a room. Instead, he gave her
What
a...
do they say about really ugly ladies?
They're dogs.
Gave her a kennel.
Gave her a kennel. Okay. Joyce.
He didn't give her a room, he gave her a bone.
A bone. She was a dog. Right. So there we are at the end of round one. Score is 1-0 in favor of Brett Holden here. It's a very tight game. See you in a minute or so. Don't go away.
Today's consolation prizes are first. Make perfect waffles every time with rival manufacturing electric waffler in Harvest Gold, coated with Teflon 2, the clean winner and no stick, easy clean cooking. And a supply of Contact. Even if your house has 150 rooms, Contact brand self-adhesive plastic has a different color and pattern for each of them. and a warming tray and a supply of Rice-A-Roni. Big flavor side dishes, so quick, so easy. Saute and simmer to perfection. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. And a coffee pot and a supply of goop designed to erase stubborn stains from washable clothing and many household items. You can get spots and stains out the goop way. The blanks have it, ladies and gentlemen, and they'll be fun-filled when Match Game 77 starring Gene Rayburn continues in a minute.
Here we go. Round 2 coming up. Ready? Bing. Okay. You may have A or B.
I will take B, please.
B it is. Anything you say. Fat Frida makes a lot of noise when she jogs.
I'll bet she does.
She has a whoopee seat.
I'm going to tell you why she makes a lot of noise when she jogs. Listen to me. You got to listen to this because you got to write an answer now.
Oh, he's so cute.
She makes a lot of noise when she jogs, and that's because every time she takes a stride, her blanks slap together. Aren't you glad you came?
Every time she takes a stride.
Every time she takes a stride, her blanks slap together. Did you hear all of that, Brett? Okay, think about it. You finished yours? Okay, right. About ready?
Almost.
Okay, I'll read it. Fat Frida makes a lot of noise when she jogs, Brett. And that's because every time she takes a stride, her blanks slap together.
Thighs.
Thighs. It's too bad you really don't have an opinion. I mean, they're a vicious bunch there. He said she makes a noise because her thighs slap together.
And I thoroughly agree.
You thoroughly agree. Isn't that interesting?
Right.
Now, this is a 2-page answer or a 2 blue card answer, or so don't start to boo. You hear the second part. I said her cheeks. Very good. Not facial, lower backal. That's a match,
Now, wait
you
a minute.
dummies.
No, thighs and whatever you said does not match. If I understand my anatomy, and I
Certainly do.
went to pre-medical school for 4 years, and
Hung around a lot.
that's right.
Get the vacuum cleaner, Chuck.
I think the doctor wants you to have your bath now.
Captain
Beast.
Not unless you go with me.
Because of the immense size, I had to add extra to the words. I said her boob.
Well, apparently Charles has come up with a definitive answer according to this raunchy bunch in our studio at this moment. Every time she makes a lot of noise when she jogs, and because every time she takes a stride, her thighs slap together according to Brett. What do you say, Debralee?
Well, I look like a clean-cut girl, but
Right.
I'm not. I said boobs.
Oh, right. Nothing wrong with that.
How come my applause is always less than...
Yes. Well, because
Charles.
you see, it's...
Charles.
Right.
I'm jealous of you. Your applause is always more than mine, but you've been around longer.
He's a regular, you see. What do you say, Joyce?
Oh, it's me.
It's
Oh,
you.
You know, Avery Schreiber told me the other day about a lady he knew who was so fat that she could shuffle her legs.
She had a lot of wrinkles and creases and
She can run her legs.
she could
Shuffle
shuffle her
them.
legs. Yeah.
You know, shuffle them.
Riffle them. Yeah. What do you say?
Her thighs.
Tie. Okay. Now let's see if we can resolve this conflict. Pam, you've got to match 3 to tie and 4 to win. No, we can't resolve this conflict because they're holding up the commercial sign in panic. What? Okay, you ready to do a commercial? What do you want to do? You want to do a commercial now? I'll do anything you want to do. I am totally impartial in my opinions here about what is going to be done next. Commercial or no commercial, what the heck do I care? I don't care one bit what we do here, whether we do a commercial or whether we don't do a commercial. It's entirely up to the director to fade and go to black and do something else if you don't want to do another question. But you want to do another question? I'll do another question. Okay. a commercial because... Hello there. Now, shall we? We don't have time to carry on, and I know you'd like to carry on, but we don't have time. You will come back next time.
Sure.
All right. Thank you very much. Will you come back next time? Will you?
Wouldn't miss it.
I have to go to unemployment insurance. I won't be here.
You see, the bad news is you won't want all of these people back the next time.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Next time, some will be here and some will not. These are the ones who will be here.
Abe Burrows, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Rosemary Forsythe, Richard Dawson, and Betty White.
Well, thank you very much for joining us here at Match Game 77 G-Rated. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 77, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations. This program was edited for broadcast